'Tis the darkest glyph thou bearest, it sacrifices stray souls to summon unearthly force. Unearthly force shall obey and serve thee. 'Tis named Chaos Legion.
The sinner shall be atoned, even though no punishment will be enough for your sin.
℁𝙑, why? Why were you taken from me?
Why? The answer is within.
I shall never forgive you for what you have done. It's still too soon for you to meet your end. First, you'll have to suffer through the underworld. Follow me, Zeke, for your atonement is waiting for you. Come see the hidden truth of this world.
Once a pious man had fallen into the dark side, this tragedy began to unfold.
Last night, Sir Clovis, a considerable member of our Order of ℁𝙁𝐼𝐹, was murdered. After stealing the forbidden Apocrypha of Ⅎ𝙗, the suspect managed to escape. His name is... Victor Delacroix. What led that virtuous man to commit such an outrage against order is unknown, but there is no time to waste. You must track him down. The Knight of the Dark Glyphs, ℁𝙑𝐼𝐹.
Delacroix.
So, what's happened to the Legion's power? Huh. The time has come. It's time to show you the abyss of the darkness.
Selah.
I came to save you, but you saved me.
What did you see? Dreaming of Selah's forgiveness? Come, join me, and I shall liberate you from the dark spirit.
Dufan has been destroyed.
Yes, Your Excellency, the scout has reported. The city was destroyed and seized last night by an unknown attacker. Unfortunately, no survivors have been reported. Also
what?
there aren't any bodies, none at all, not even a blood stain. Only the remains of the charred city. And a message that was scrawled on the castle's wall in blood. It says, "I am indeed the punishment for your sins. I am here to purify the three worlds."
This couldn't have been done by an ordinary man. There is only one with the ability to make a whole city disappear, barely leaving a trace. And from the resolute message found on the castle wall, it could only be hidden.
Doubtlessly.
There is no time to waste. Find him.
They were my precious family. Thanks for saving me. I'm ℁𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐿. I'm one of the Maidens of the Silver. Recently, the intelligence of the Order had traced the whereabouts of Lord ℁𝐿𝐴. I was ordered to act as a scout and pursue him, so I separated from the head unit and came here to gather information. But how could this have happened?
It looks like he's headed for the ruins of ℁𝐿𝐴. Do you know him?
You shouldn't concern yourself with that. Could this be one of the 3 glyphs?
It's been a long time. Seek. I knew you would come without waiting for Superior's order. You've changed in the last 3 years.
You haven't changed at all? Same as always.
This is for my brother.
Well, a Maiden of the Silver. I thought it was against your vows to allow your emotions to turn violent.
Quiet!
Useless.
What?
As a knight of the dark glyphs, you should know the 3 glyphs. You should know our intention. When the time has come, you will be sacrificed for it.
Zeke!
The 3 sacred glyphs, they are the forbidden ancient symbols which will open the gateway of chaos and lead us to the Red Moon.
When they meet, the 3 glyphs will release the spirit of purification, allowing the 3 worlds to reunite once again. I believe it's from a part of the Elder's story, but isn't it just a folklore, a fairy tale for children?
No, it really does exist. The imprisoned spirit does.
Zeke, tell me everything you know. What's he planning to do?
Zeke?
Let us pray.
Brother?
If the Apocrypha of ℵ𝐼𝐼𝐼 is true, the 3 sacred glyphs are the glyph of ascension, already stolen from the ruins of ℁𝐿𝐴, the glyph of destruction, which lies somewhere in Cusca, and the glyph of primal sin, which should lie in ℵ𝐼𝐼𝐼, the Forbidden City.
So, you're saying that we should head towards Cusca, the Grand Cave?
I guess that's the only way.
Why does he want to unbind the spirit?
You don't need to know that. It's between me and him.
This wall painting must be the purification of the apocalypse written in the sacred book.
Why?
Zeke?
Why did you kill me?
℁𝙑. ℁𝙑. Have you lost your mind? Why? Tell me, Zeke, why did you kill ℁𝙑?
What did you see? When I read the Apocrypha of ℵ𝙑, I saw the truth of how Order reeks of evil. Toying with lost souls, and controlling even life and death. Things of such an unholy nature should be destroyed. And when the three worlds are purified, all souls shall find their true place. Then I will be reunited with ℁𝙑. I already possess 2 of the 3 sacred glyphs. But still, the time has not yet come. Your soul will be sacrificed for ℁𝙑. Until then, you'll serve your penance in the living hell that you've created by your own hand.
Zeke! Zeke!
Where did he go?
You need to rest. What makes you fight so hard? I don't know what's happened between you and ℁𝙑. But you seem to be in a rush to die. ℁𝙑 has killed my brother and my family. That's why I can't stop until I've avenged them.
I don't understand it myself. If I could only atone for the sin that I've committed.
Your sin?
I wasn't able to save even a single woman.
A single woman.
But all I can do is keep fighting.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked about it. I think you need more rest. I really don't know anything about Zeke. Nothing at all.
Why have you come here all alone? You've come this far to kill ℁𝙑? To avenge your family?
That's the only thing left for me.
It's dangerous to try and fight against ℁𝙑.
But I...
I guess I've brought all this on.
I've waited a long time for this. I now possess all of the 3 sacred glyphs. So, Zeke, what you need is stop it.
Do you want to try with your sword?
As you know, this universe has 3 worlds. Humans live in this middle world. After death, their souls are guided to the celestial world or the netherworld according to their actions in life. And after a long rest, they will be reborn as new lives. But some people have the power to summon and enslave monsters called Chaos Legion at the sacrifice of wandering souls. As written in the Apocrypha of ℃𝐸𝐸, some hideous people like you, Legionator. To monopolize that power, the Order of ℁𝐸𝐸 sealed and forbade the Apocrypha of ℃𝐸𝐸. Isn't this an act of greed?
And that's your reason for trying to destroy the worlds? In the name of purification?
That's right. Once the Gateway of Chaos has been opened, the Spirit will demolish and reunite 3 worlds. That is the purification, the only way to punish the Order for its sins and save this world.
Remember her words. ℁𝐸𝐸 wouldn't want the worlds to be exterminated?
How can I forget? I'll never forget!
There are many people I can still save. And you are capable of saving many more lives. That's why.
Zeke!
I promised before to change the worlds as she wishes.
May the souls of all living creatures be allowed to live forever.
It's only a deranged illusion spilt from darkness possessing you.
My desire is to be close to her as a soul. Is that a madness?
Please, come
closer
to
to
me.
Delacroix!
I possess all the 3 glyphs. So the Gateway of Chaos will open. The Spirit of Purification will be set free to fulfill my wish. Zeke, if you want to try and stop me, I'll be waiting for you in Rotari, the sacred capital.
I couldn't do anything. Nothing at all. It's so horrible. Zeke, you go ahead. I'll stay here. There may be a few survivors. I want to help anyone who may still be alive.
Arcia.
I thought there wasn't anything left for me, because my family and friends are gone. But I still have a lot of things I can do.
And you can save many innocent lives. You are the only one who can stop Delacroix.
I promise.
Zeke, please don't die.
The time has finally come.
The awesome power of the Forbidden Spirit, Azrael, is going to come, once again, and reunite the worlds.
Do you remember the last time?
When the Order of ℁𝐸𝐸𝐸 broke the seal of chaos, they wanted to harness the power for themselves.
But Azrael was too powerful for them to control, so they quickly sealed chaos once again. And then tragedy struck. Seela's death. It was your uncontrollable madness which threw me into this cruel nightmare. Why? Why? Seela's soul has been taken to the other side, and is now part of Azrael. Therefore, by releasing Azrael, I will be releasing ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴 as well. The seal must be broken! To complete the ceremony, you, the one who took ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴 away from me, will be sacrificed. Zeke, the time has come for me to send you to the other side.
Wake up. You'll never get her back.
Silence!
No! Don't make it any worse. You're so pathetic. Your only loyalty is to the dead. I've also lost loved ones to tragedy. But I can't get them back. They will never answer my calls, or laugh with me ever again.
You don't understand. Zeke, you should understand what I'm feeling. This infinite pain I suffer from.
No!
I shall sacrifice your useless soul for ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴's.
Zeke! Stop him, please. Innocent people shouldn't have to suffer anymore.
Quiet!
I'm alive.
You're alive.
The moment I pulled the trigger, the force restraining me weakened. Maybe ℁𝐷𝐴 still may have some doubt in his heart.
I will never forget. I will never forgive you. Your sin will be paid for with your life.
Zeke!
It was that night. Obeying the order of my superior, I tried to seal Azrael behind the gateway of chaos. While I was struggling to seal, Azrael resisted up until the very last moment the gateway was closed.
℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴!
Zeke!
Open your eyes, ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴! ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴.
Zeke, you must live. And please take care of ℁𝐶𝐵𝐴 in my place.
℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴!
Why are you sleeping? ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴? ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴! What are you doing? Have you gone mad?
It was me.
Did I kill ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴? Did I? It's all come back. I remember everything. It was these hands that ℁𝐶𝐵𝐿𝐴
I was the one being controlled by the darkness.
Zeke, no matter what the truth is, my love for ℁𝙁 will never die.
The time has come to unbind Azrael, and for me to be reunited with ℁𝙁. And once the worlds have been purified and reunited, I will become one with her for eternity.
Once the truth was revealed, I knew it would end up this way. So...
Is this the...
with ℁𝙁's soul, chaos is about to be unleashed, and Azrael will be released. ℁𝙁, the time has come for you to release your soul from the darkness that imprisons you. Selah.
I wanted to tell. Zeke, I'm happy that I met you and ℁𝙁.
Me too.
Thank you, Zeke. I have to go. Goodbye.
I wasn't able to save either of them after all.
It's over?
Yeah. I'm the only one that survived.
No, you're not. I'm here.